Do you have a rough estimate on when every officer was fully outfitted with cameras?
Yes, our final training class and group of deployment was in August 24th. Around January of 2018, we started the process of requesting proposals from companies. We had a committee that went through the vetting of all the companies into the testing and the final selection, so January of 2018, we probably, as I mentioned, we fully deployed in August. Well, we were looking for a fully integrated system with the car camera, the dash camera, the rear back seat camera, along with the body cam, where everything would kind of communicate, talk together, where videos would be linked by their GPS location, as well as the CAD data, such as the event number or the address and things like that. So we were looking for something that was relatively easy to use for the officers specifically in the field. The backseat camera is just a camera in the patrol vehicle in the cage area for when we transport prisoners. There's a camera back there just to make sure to monitor their safety, well-being, and that nothing is going on back there that shouldn't be. Yeah, every vehicle has a front and a backseat camera, so I'd have to get you the exact number, but I want to say our patrol fleet is 150. It's every uniformed officer that's regularly in contact with the public. So that includes all of our patrol division and our traffic division as well. Really, most of the time our detectives are recognizable by badge, but this particular camera system needs to have a certain modification to the uniform in order for it to be utilized, and with plain clothes it's a little more difficult. So we're looking into options on different mounting systems where other units might be able to deploy with them when needed.
Why did the department settle on the utility program?
Utilities seemed to have the most integrated system that we looked at. It had a lot of back-end options for reporting and tracking purposes. So we felt that was the best system for us.
So I guess, how did the implementation process go? How many different classes were offered? How was that integrated into the department?
Well, we had to get over 400 officers trained, and the ones that were in patrol deployed. Every officer had to go through the training. So we started training on June 26th and offered, I would say, 3 to 4 classes a week until the August date, August 24th. And the officers that were assigned to patrol or uniform, at the class they would be issued their cameras and they would deploy from that point on. So it was a phased deployment, one squad at a time.
Were there any challenges that the department faced in getting the officers to wear the cameras in the actual implementation process?
No, just logistics. I mean, as far as the officers wearing the cameras, that wasn't an issue at all. I mean, our officers were used to having a dash cam anyway and a microphone that they carried, so they were already used to the camera system, or being filmed, I should say. So that wasn't an issue. It was logistically getting everybody into the right classes, making sure their cameras were functioning, making sure the connectivity was all there. So those were the only issues, but it's really just things that we expected when we move into a new software and hardware system.
Why is it important to have these body-worn cameras and to have technology like this?
I think it's important because we as an agency and agencies in general are striving to become more transparent, and I think it's important that, you know, when public information requests come out, that we can show exactly what happened on a scene, both for the officer's protection and the citizen's protection.